Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Cooking with Nikki. Guys, today we are making some homemade bread. We're doing that in one pan. Here I have my ingredients laid out here, so let's go through it and get started. You could have this with bread and egg, you could have butter, when it just comes out, you rub a little butter inside with a cup of tea or tea in the night. It tastes so good, guys. So here I have 1 cup flour in here, 1 cup and a half. There's 1 pound and a half, and here I have about 2 cup here. I'm not going to be using all. And here I have some white and brown sugar, and here I have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and I have a half cup milk and half cup of warm water in here. And here I have my butter. The butter is salted butter, so I don't have to put no salt inside because I'm using the salted butter. And here I have my yeast. So I'll be using 2 teaspoons of yeast, 2 tablespoons. So let's get started and start mixing, guys. So what we're going to do is add in the sugar in there and the essence with the butter. We're going to put about 2 tablespoons, and that's okay. Okay, guys? Okay, so what we're going to do now is work on the yeast. We're going to get everything combined together before we add in any other liquid. So in here I will be using about 2. So if you have a pack, you can use a pack of yeast, and that's okay. So that's the amount for me. And I'm going to bring this together. I'm going to mix well. So you don't have to use the milk. You can just use the warm water, but as we want our food to be extra, extra kick in it. So when I mean extra kick, when I mean extra flavors, you want there to be more rich. So when I then mix in this, make sure you want clean, so you won't have to go in with your hand. Okay, I love medium flour. So when we then mix in this, I need some more flour in there. So I'm going to take some more flour and put in here. If I have about 2 bread, I'll take this be okay, but it's just for 2. If anyone you guys want, you guys are welcome. So when I then mix in this, I'm going to add in my liquid as well. There, mix. Are we going to bring this together? So the milk that I'm using is Carnation. So if you see this little white stuff, there's the milk. Cut in some of the bottom of the tin. So I'm using Carnation milk a little bit, a half cup, as I tell you, with half cup of water. So we're going to bring this together. I'm going to mix this until the sugar melts. I finished melting the sugar, but not all, but majority, almost all. So I'm going to start from the back. So I'm going to turn here. So in all, it's going to be like 3.5 cups of flour I use. So this is going to give me more than 1 pound of bread. So I'm going to go in with my hand and mix it dough, and when I finish bringing my dough together, guys, I will get back to you, okay? Just trying to use a spoon until I'm ready to go in with my hand. Yes. When I'm ready for my ball, I will get back to you guys. Okay, so they're going to be, I use all of my flour. As I say, going to be 3 cups and a half. I'm still going to need some more to blend together. So we're going to continue kneading, and as we kneading, we cleaning the bowl, okay? So that when we're done, we didn't leave anything to waste. So make sure you knead it well. So when it rises again, we're going to give it a second knead, guys. So we're going to take our time and make sure you sift your flour, okay? Make sure you press well. I don't want you guys to go like this. I want you to work with hair and press the dough well. Make sure you knead it very well. As you can see, it gets soft. We need a little more flour. And we're going to bring it to a perfect dough. I tried some more flour so we can work on the ball now. But as you mix, you clean your bowl. Good. When you get your ball together, perfect, you're going to cover it with a damp paper cloth or paper towel, and then you're going to leave it for rise. Okay, guys? This is what we're looking for. It's still soft, but we're not looking to mix it too stiff either. And we're going to cover it and leave it for rise. When it doubles in size, guys, I will get back to you. Okay, I am back. As you can see here, my dough is double in size. I'm going to throw it out back here and knead it again. It's not going to need much kneading like before, like when we now start, but we're going to take our time and knead it. Okay, I finished kneading that. So I'm going to get a spoon and start putting my pan. I'm going to start grease my pan. So I'm going to get my butter now to grease my pan. So I'm taking my time and grease my pan, guys. Okay, so we're going to put this back aside and get back on the dough. So as you can see, I'm not going to use all this dough in that pan. To me, it's going to be too much. So I'm going to use half here. And I'm going to put this aside. We're going to put it in the next pan. And I'm going to mix. And if it feels like it needs some more dough, you're going to cut from the half that you put there and have it on. So you get two small roll up top. We're kneading it back, guys. Okay. Okay guys, I am finishing. Here I have my loaf here. I have 2 extras. We're going to put it there, cover it, and allow it for rise. By the time I have it, it's eating. It's hot enough. Okay guys? Okay guys, you can see it rise again. So what I'm going to do is put this in my oven now and allow it to bake about for 10 to 15 minutes. And it should be okay for that. Because my oven is hot already, so I'm going to do that now. As you can see, it double inside. So maybe it might take 10 to 15 minutes, or even need any more extra time, I will let you guys know. Okay, I am back. So this is my first 2 that come out of the oven. It finished, and as it come out, guys, make sure you have your butter ready. Then as it come out, you rub little butter on top. The other one need what, 2 to 3 minutes more. I'm going to give that. Yes guys, this is it. So when the other one finish, I will get back to you guys. This is my second one. So what I'm going to do is do the same thing what I did with the first one. Should come out, rub the button. And then we're going to leave it to cool, and we're going to cut into it to see how the inside looks. So guys, when it cool, I will get back to you guys. Yes, my big one is still very hot, but I cut my small one, so I'm going to show you guys how the inside looks, and it's still warm as is. So what you can do, if you have bring it closer, and you can see it's still warm, very soft and moist. So what you can do, I'm going to leave it to cool off a little, and then I'm going to cut the inside of that one too to show you guys. But as you can see here, it's still hot. But so let me show you guys what's going on. So if you guys enjoy, okay guys, it ain't really cold as yet, but I just cannot wait to taste this bread. So what I'm going to do is cut in this big one and show you guys what's going on here as well. This bread is very moist. It's still hot. So as you can see there, inside there guys, it perfectly baked, but just that it's still hot. So if you guys enjoy this video, you guys know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, like, share, leave a comment down below, and let me know what you guys think. Okay guys, so enjoy. Bye. As I say, you can have this with some nice butter or egg and bread or whatever you choose to eat it with. Okay guys, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. You can see in there, well cooked, very soft and nice. That's what we're looking for guys.